Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today, Thursday, October 24th, 2024. 24, 24. Y'all get that? 24, 24. October 24th, 2024. But anyway, I don't know if it means nothing. If it means something, you spiritual guru, let me know. I don't know what it means. It's today for the October surprise, I heard. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank all y'all for showing up for the live last night. We're over like 5,000 or something like that now. So your boy growing because of y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, as we get closer to the election, the Democrats are getting more desperate. They know time is running out. They know they're behind by a large margin, and they know it. So now you're going to hear them ramp up more on the Trump. Trump. Mark my words. But instead of talking about Trump, I want to know more about the black woman that y'all love so much. Who's the savior? Don't put that damn Trump in there. We need this black woman. She gonna fix everything. We don't care that Trump been in office 4 years and things was running smooth, and she been in office 4 years and everything effed up. Don't worry about that. Don't pay that no mind. What about Project 2025? But anyway, check this out.
I mean, the election is upon us. There's a strong black woman representing the Democratic
Then when
Party.
you say black woman,
Here you go.
I need you to qualify that.
What Howard alumni.
Whether she's black or not black ain't my biggest issue. Is what she going to do for black people. The reason Kamala's race has become such a big issue in this election, Brother Nick, is because it's the only thing they're selling the black community in exchange for their vote. Not a word about schools, not a word about prisons, not a word about gentrification. If she led with policy, Nick, I don't even think we would be talking about her racial ancestry. So how can Kamala Harris, the so-called black woman, say that I can't do anything just for black people, but you sat in the White House for 4 years with President Biden and watch him take care of specific groups of non-white people, and you didn't demand one thing for your own black people that you claim to be a part of. So the only thing they've given us has been identity politics.
I mean, the election.
Again, I don't agree with everything Dr. Umar says. And y'all don't agree with everything I say. I don't agree with everything nobody say. Nobody agrees on everything nobody says. If you do, something wrong with you. But when you're right, you're right. When Dr. Umar's right, I'm going to call him out on it. When he's wrong, I'm going to call him out on it. And that goes for anybody. And if I'm wrong about something and I find out I'm wrong, I'm going to call myself out and then come back and correct it. I don't mind being wrong. I ain't trying to be nothing more than human. So being wrong and making a mistake don't scare me. I ain't worried about being judged, criticized. Big, well, you were wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Now show me what's right, and I'll come back and fix it. I don't mind. So what did he say that wasn't true? And in case you didn't hear it, here it go again.
I mean, the election is upon us. There's a strong black woman representing the Democratic
Then when
Party.
you say black woman,
Here you go.
I need you to qualify that.
What Howard alumni.
Whether she's black or not black ain't my biggest issue. Is what she going to do for black people. The reason Kamala's race has become such a big issue in this election, Brother Nick, is because it's the only thing they're selling the black community in exchange for their vote. Not a word about schools, not a word about prisons, not a word about gentrification. If she led with policy, Nick, I don't even think we would be talking about her racial ancestry. So how can Kamala Harris, the so-called black woman, say that I can't do anything just for black people, but you sat in the White House for 4 years with President Biden and watch him take care of specific groups of non-white people, and you didn't demand one thing for your own black people that you claim to be a part of? So the only thing they've given us has been identity politics.
I mean, the election is...
In case you didn't hear, you way in the back. Black peoples. Not to you people of mine, my folk, who don't get it. Let me break it down to you another kind of way. Maybe you'll understand it this way. They say you can tell the character of a person when they try to help you and you can't do nothing for them, and they still try to help you. You can't benefit them, but they still help you anyway. They reach out to you. They check on you. They see about you. They're concerned about you, even though ain't nothing you can do for them. See, it's easy when you got it going on, you got a pocket full of money, your bank account on swole, you're riding around in a nice, clean, pretty car, everybody know you got money. You're going to have plenty of people checking on you, seeing how you're doing, asking can they help you with anything. Can I get that for you, Big Ward? What you up to, Big Ward? What you doing today, Big Ward? How you feeling, Big Ward? See, I had plenty of that throughout my life when I was on. And I also had plenty of, damn, here he come. What you want, man? You a grown man. You ain't got, I had also been shitted on when I ain't had nothing. So that's how you judge the measure of a human being. How they treat people that can't do nothing for them in return. Will they help you even though you can't do nothing for them in return? Where you going with this, Big Ward? I'm glad you asked. Republicans have never got the black vote, right? So therefore, the Republicans have never catered to the black community. It's always been the Democrats that's catering to the black community. It's the Democrats that need the black vote. Always been like that. The Republicans, they don't win with the black vote. The Democrats have been getting 98% of the black vote for the last 60 years. Up until now, where the numbers are way low for the black vote for Kamala Harris, according to polls. She had like 70% of the black vote. That's why they panicking. They can't stand to lose that many black voters and still win. Yes, they still got the majority, like I was telling Arthur last night. Yes, they got the majority still of black vote, but only 70% according to polls, when it was 98%. That's a major drop. See, what had happened is, the Republicans have won many elections, right? We know it's Republicans in office now. Different posts. We have Republican presidents, Democrat presidents, what have you. The difference between the Republican president and the Democrat president, they never had the majority of the black vote. The Republicans have had a very small percentage of the black vote. You know, the so-called sellouts and Uncle Tom that we call them, those black people, that's the black vote that the Republicans have had over time, in my lifetime. The so-called sellout black people, like y'all call me now. I used to call them sellouts and Uncle Tom, the black people that voted Republican, but there wasn't many. So therefore, the Republicans know for a fact they're not getting the black vote. And they still won without them. So now the Republicans know they don't need the black vote. So therefore, the Republicans have never, in my lifetime, catered to the needs. Even if they're going to do it or not, they ain't even came acting like they care about what we want. Republicans have never reached out to the black community, ever, because they know they don't need our vote. Our vote is so small, we don't make a difference in their elections. They win without us. So therefore, we can't do nothing for the Republican Party in their eyes. They don't have no reason to reach out to us at all. You judge the character of a man by what they do for you when they can't get nothing in return. The Republican Party ain't never really cared about before the 60s, because we was once Republican until a big switch, but I'll explain that later. But overall, this modern day Republican Party ain't never cared nothing about black folks. Ain't never promised to do nothing for us. Ain't never came to our rallies. Ain't never came to our churches. It's always been Democrats, right? So therefore, the Republicans ain't got no reason to reach out to us, offer us a damn thing, because they're going to win whether we vote for them or not. They know we ain't voting for them, so therefore, their character shows, which they don't have. That's why I ain't a Republican either. I don't like Republicans either. Republicans don't give a damn about black folks either, right? Because they don't need us. If they needed us, they'll be doing they'll be doing what the Democrats doing, catering to us, but they don't. And they still don't. The Republicans do not need the black vote at all. I'm going somewhere with you. Why I keep drilling. Why you keep repeating that, Big Ward? Because I'm going somewhere with this. The Republicans do not need the black vote to win. Only the Democrats need that. The Democrats will lose without the majority of the black vote, but Republicans can still win with none of the black vote. Y'all follow me? Good. But yet, even though he know he don't need our vote, Donald Trump is still reaching out to the black community. Don't even need us. We can't do nothing for him. But he's still reaching out to us. Coming to talk to our National Association of Black Journalists, even though he know they don't like him. He comes sitting down to them too because he wants the black vote. Donald Trump is asking for the black vote even though he don't need it. When he won the last time in 2016, he didn't get the black vote, still won. Hillary Clinton got the black vote and lost. Donald Trump didn't get the black vote and won. He knows he don't need the black vote, but he's still asking for it. He still wants our vote. He still wants our support. He's still making us promises. Accept it or not, believe it or not, he did a lot for us in his last term. What did he do for black? You find out for your goddamn self, because I know if you ain't for him, ain't nothing I can tell you to change your mind. I ain't trying to change your mind if you already voting for her. I ain't trying to change your mind. Just like I ain't trying to make a non-believer a Christian. I'm not talking to people to tell you who to vote for. I'm just making a point, my observation. So I ain't finna tell you what he done for black people, but I know he did a lot for black people. What he did for black people, Big Ward? Nothing. Find out your goddamn self. I ain't doing that with y'all no more. I'm talking to the people that know. Like-minded people, people that understand truth. People that think with logic, not with feeling. So, for a man not to need you, for a man know you can't really do nothing for him, and he's still trying to help you, that's all I need to know. Donald Trump don't need the black vote. But y'all see Donald Trump going around trying to get the black vote. Talking to black people. Going to black barbershop. Going to the black community. Going in the neighborhoods trying to talk to black people even though he don't need your vote. Why would he do that? If he hates you so much, don't need you, he a racist, he don't hate you. I mean, you say he hates you, black folk, you Democrat. I know better. But y'all say he hate black people, but he been around black people since I've been born. All I ever seen Donald Trump around with black folk. That's where I know him from. I don't know him from, I wasn't growing up watching white stuff. I grew up watching black stuff. That's how I know of Donald Trump, from black folks. How do black folk know about Donald Trump? From other black people. Him hanging around black folks. That's how we know about it. Now he's a racist. Been around black people since I've been here on this planet. I know Donald Trump from being with Jesse Jackson. I know Donald Trump from being with Al Sharpton. I know Donald Trump from that. I don't know Donald Trump from no white supremacists over there at the Ku Klux Klan. I don't know. I ain't met him through none of I ain't saw him through none of that. I saw Donald Trump with black folks. That's how I know him. That's how I heard of him. From black people. Now he's a racist. He hates black folks. And that's all I've ever seen him around with black folks. I ain't saying he ain't around white folks too. I don't know him from being around white folks. I know him from being around black folks. Now he's a racist. So my question is, if a man hates you and he know he don't need you, why is he trying to help you? Why is he reaching out to you? Why is he communicating with you? Why is he trying to talk to you? Why is he coming to where you at? And he don't even need you. And he hates you. Why would he do that? But yet he's doing that. You say he hates black folks, but yet y'all call it pandering or whatever. Whether he pandering or not, why is he pandering for the black vote if he don't need it? Y'all say he pandering to Donald Trump, just pandering to black folk. Why? He don't need us. He won without us. Republicans always have won without the black vote. Why other Republicans they don't do that. You don't see no other Republicans pandering to black people. Just Donald Trump. But a lot of y'all still gonna miss it. You still ain't gonna get it. You still don't understand what I'm saying. Here you got this man don't need you and still pandering to you. Still trying to win you over. Still trying to get you on his team. Still trying to show you he on your team. Even though he don't need you. He can say the hell with y'all and still become president. But yet y'all harping on this so-called black woman who done told you she ain't gonna do a goddamn thing for you. My people perish for a lack of knowledge. Trump 2024. Get it, got it, good. Bye.